my heart you're leaving. Baby, leaving. If you want.
This is the Chatham-Kent Women's Center's 7th annual Walk a Mile event, and it's to raise awareness and funds for the center, raise awareness about sexualized violence and violence against women and children and men in our community. So we want to get as many men out and make it a very positive, fun event. It's a fun way to look at how to stop and end the whole cycle of violence in our community.
Well, I will remember you like a child.
We're hoping to raise perhaps $50,000 this year, but the more important thing is that we're raising awareness, again, to end the whole cycle of family violence and violence against women and children and men in our community.
Take good care, hope you find things away. There's a lot of trouble out there.
So to make this happen, it goes a lot of work into this. There's a lot of volunteerism. Our church actually helps to do all the setup. We just cancel our service for the day, and then we do all the setup and we do all the takedowns, so that way they don't have to worry about that stuff. And there's people involved, like probably a year in advance, getting all the volunteers coordinated, getting all the materials, the shirts, everything. It's great. And then people just walk, and it's fantastic. I personally volunteer because I think this is an organization that I really connect with. It's needed in our community. We have so many families that just need help, and this actually helps people. It tangibly helps, and so I just want to be involved in any way we can. So our family's involved, we got our church involved, we got our neighbors involved, because it's something that we really, it goes to Chatham-Kent, and we want to be able to help here in our city.
Volunteers are super important. We could not do this event without our volunteers, and that includes our board members, that includes a number of volunteers that we have who come out to this event and work at the shelter alongside of the staff, volunteering their services. They do everything from registration to help with the event to handling prizes, finding people to put the red shoes on and to walk in the event. So it certainly is a lot of help to have the volunteers with us.
People want to get involved and volunteer. Well, first of all, you should volunteer somewhere. You can't volunteer everywhere, so pick an organization and volunteer like crazy. I would contact the Women's Center and Chatham-Kent Women's Center, and then you can go online, you can find out information from them and talk to the ladies who work there. I know Tracy Lucio is one of the organizers for that, and then they will plug you into so many different opportunities. And it's not just with this. There's other opportunities to help out with moving and child care. There's all kinds of opportunities to help out, but this is just one of them.
The whole thing started down in the States, in the U.S., in 1981. A gentleman by the name of Frank Baird and his friends. You know the old saying, you don't know what someone's going through until you walk a mile in their shoes. And that's the whole point of these gentlemen coming out today and showing their support and putting on the red shoes.
They're high heels. It's not something that men typically walk around in, and it's uncomfortable. We got to think about it as we walk. It serves as a symbol to remind us of women who are facing things that we don't understand, families that we don't understand, that we can help with. And walking a mile, it's uncomfortable, but it's nothing like they have to go through.
Oh, my shoes are classics. They're not good for riding horses, but they're good for raising money for this organization. They feel like I wouldn't want to have to do it like a woman does every day.
How do your feet feel? Very sore.
Thank you to all our supporters and sponsors. We have, this year we have 78 sponsors and supporters for the event. And again, we couldn't do this whole event without the support, without our volunteers, our staff, our board members, and of course the gentlemen who come out, take their time to get the pledges and to walk that very difficult mile in those red shoes. And so we thank everyone for that.